Hey guys, before we get started today, I just want to let you know I realized that there's some funky stuff about the episode this week. There's some aspect ratio and some stretching going on, and I didn't realize that until way after the recording, obviously, or I would have fixed it. But yeah, sorry about that. It'll be fixed in the future. Working on some new software and things, and yeah, just a little mistake this week. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the episode. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to XFC. We are actually making a little progress. Glad that you're here. I'll show you a little bit of what's been going on. I don't know why it keeps being weird like that. As you can see, we won our last two games, 2-1, 2-1. Of course, we lost the two before that. You saw the FA Cup game as well as the drubbing 5-1. And I did a little tactical switch around, and we've come out ahead a little bit. I've gone much more narrow, and I'll show you that here in a minute. But also wanted to show you we're still sitting at last place in the league, but we are that win was massive. It gets us just a point, a draw, or a win away from moving up a good bit. So today we have Weymouth, who is Panorama national team. They're above us, but they are also in next to last place, or three from the bottom in the National League. So they're not exactly having the greatest of seasons, and hopefully that carries over into our game with them, and we can earn a little extra money. And then we also have Welling, which is up at the top of our league. So that'll be a tough one to come away with any points out of that. But show you a little bit of the tactical setup we've been working on. First, we brought in new boy Toby Stevens. Also plays CDM, and he's kind of our best cover for CDM outside of Matty Johnson. Today, I'm probably going to be using him to come in as a Metzala in the second half. I'll show you why here in a few minutes, but he came in on loan for free, cost us no dollars from Yeovil, and so that's nice. Ebanks has scored a goal now. Akinwande's up to 5, and we actually getting a few goals coming from up here. No real goals from the defense on set pieces or anything like that to speak of. So we're gonna play Krasnicki today. He's been injured a little bit, but he's our best option. We're actually gonna play him on a Metzala role as well, support, and that gives us a very strong central diamond here with Matty Johnson, Krasnicki, Alfie Payne, and Wallace, as you can see right here. And so Krasnicki's only supposed to be playing 60 minutes today, and he's not fully fit, nor is he up to 100% energy. And so we probably will play him for about that 60 minutes or 45 or 60, and then have new boy Toby Stevens come in to play for that. So we're gonna sit here with a back line of Billy Johnson, Straker, Thomas, Cooper, Balogun. That middle diamond of Matty Johnson, Payne, Krasnicki, and Wallace. Then up top has been Akinwande and Ebanks, and that's been the go-to pairing. So, yeah. Also, obviously, I'm going through the middle now. Have a cautious diamond where we can play through the center, get our strongest players on the field, as well as a tiki-taka that is basically the same setup as what we were using before in terms of tactics, except for we're playing more through the middle, and we still get our best players on the field. So, just a little different, but not too much. Yeah, so we'll deal with that when the time comes, but that's our team selection for today. Krasnicki's coming back in, and hopefully that makes a difference. We're putting our best foot forwards against a team who's struggling in the division above us. This is a massive game for the financial future of our club. A little help financially is all you need at this level. If we had another, I don't know, $25,000 a year in payroll budget available, I would. That's at least 2 players that I can bring in that would make a difference. And so, let's see what happens. The last few games we've actually held our own with the XG, expected goals, and I'm hoping that continues to be the case. This counterattack allows us to keep our strong players on the field and play through the middle, but also drop our back line a little bit so we're not getting beat over the top so much. The issue is going to be, can we stop the crosses from coming in, or can we get on the end of the crosses when they come in and keep them from scoring? It looks like that's going to be their goal. They're going out wide and crossing, going out wide and crossing. the third cross, I believe, already in the first 5 minutes of this game. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, Krasniqi can make a difference, although he's not very happy. Maybe he's complacent because he's just been sitting down for 3 weeks. Maybe that's what it is. That's not good. But we'll see what happens. Good block by the little man over there. Shields back out to Yarvi. They're going to continue to push out and try to cross the ball in, it looks like. I don't know what instructions can I do to try to watch that. We're at the moment forcing them outside. Do we go standard defensively? Oof, 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 oof. Maybe I try to mark Yarny specifically. Is he oh, that was close. That was close. Yeah, he is their right back. So they are playing pretty heavily down the wings. Interesting. Is this going to be the same deal coming to the side? See, that over the top ball has just not been there as much with this tactic. That's a pretty horrendous giveaway by Alfie. Alfie Payne that's poor. Very poor. What a save by Johnson. That's a great save. Yeah, right now it looks like they're just attempting to go outside. So let's see if we can keep that from happening. Matter of fact, I'm considering playing so many people in the middle, considering just getting out and forcing them in the middle, so that it keeps them from crossing. But we'll see. We'll go standard width and see if that makes any difference. Yeah, Yarny again. I mean, he's got like 8 crosses in the first 15 minutes of this game. So, really need to punish him when he's out of position like this. Oh, it's a great ball over the top. Carl with the long shot off the post. What a shot. What a shot. I was very upset that he was taking that instead of just running onto it, but what a shot. That was incredible. Long ball over the top, and Thomas gets absolutely smoked. That's the second time they've hit the crossbar, and the third time the crossbar has been hit in the last 5 minutes of this game by both teams. Incredible. Incredible. Up to Ebanks, back to Balogun, back to Cooper, moving it around, getting a little possession out of this. Krasniqi up over the top, and that's why he's in there. He's got a significantly more technical talent than a majority of our team. Good ball. Ebanks just can't finish it there. You can already see what's going to go on. They're going to try to get the ball down and cross it in, and we're going to try to go through the middle and get our speedsters. They're fairly speedsters. For this level, they're pretty quick. And compared to center backs, they're pretty quick. And they're still trying to cross it in. That is their game plan through and through. I need to try to attempt to exploit that. Try to exploit that space behind Yarny when he goes forwards like that. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see. There's a possibility of me putting in an instruction on a left back that has them go farther upfield. That's one way to counter somebody. One way to counter an attacking fullback coming towards you is to play with an attacking fullback that forces somebody to stay back and defend him. So they move the ball around, set pieces, and getting the ball in the middle is clearly their strong suit. Out for a corner again, and another cross we have to defend. And as you can see, they have somebody. Where did he go? This guy who's just a giant. They had somebody that was very large. I just saw, and we do not possess that much height. Not super short on the back end, but I think 6'1", 6'2" is about the most we're gonna do there. And yeah, they got some large people. I would say that's a pretty successful half, though. If we could steal a goal here at the end, that would be incredible. Payne crosses it in. Oh, it was probably Akinwande trying to get on the edge of that and couldn't quite. Straker with an angry shot, it looked like. Just an angry shot. Hey, I'll take that. That's a great half. XG not particularly high for either team, so I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. And it seems like around here is where we changed to stop forcing them outside, which I think was playing into what they were trying to do there. So, look, I'm okay with this. Could have been much worse. Let's see if we can give them a little, boost, a little confidence. I don't know if I should be listening to what my assistant coach says would be a good pep talk to do, seeing as how he's not a very good assistant coach, but the only warm body that I could fill the position with. Don't tell him that, please. Don't tell him. Don't call him up in real life and tell him I said that. But yeah, out to Straker. Looks like Alfie Payne. Pretty long highlight to start this second half. Back to Payne. Back to Thomas. And that's it. Nice. That sounds fun. Hope you guys really enjoyed those 10-yard passes. That was wonderful. So. Anyways, 60 minutes gone. I'm going to have to really look at subbing Krasniqi here soon, bringing on a fresh body. Maybe new guy wants to make a impression on his debut and can get us an assist or a goal. Follow up over the top tack and Wande, who cuts it back. Wallace, ooh, that's a really, really good take from Wallace. I thought he was going to try to put it into Ebanks there, but really good take by Wallace. Here comes an outswinger from Payne in the middle, and nobody attacks the ball because we're just really bad in the air, I guess. It's good clearance there, good clearance. Howells bring it down the sideline. Hopefully this is it. I would prefer for this to be the end of his highlight. That's the really large guy. There you go. I'm going to pause it here. Krasniqi, well done, sir. I appreciate your willingness to play for us there. We're coming with Stevens. New guy Stevens comes in. Playing over here as Metsala. I know he's not quite as talented as Krasniqi, but he is very healthy. There's nobody at the front post. There's supposed to be multiple people at the front post. That's very poor. Very poor. Balogun to Payne. Payne's got a shot. Oh, just over the top. Just over the top. He strikes the ball very well. I'm gonna definitely go look at some of our set piece instructions after this and see why there's no one there. So that should not be the case. Ball thrown in by them. You can still see they're trying to get out here and get crosses in, and they're going to get one in right here. Well cleared by Matty Johnson. Wait him to up to Howells across. There's the fullbacks are crossing the ball to each other at the moment. There we go. There we go. I think we got offsides in there. We do. Hey, I'll take it. Making some progress. Ebanks not having the greatest of games. We're gonna bring in Alfie Anderson for him, who is apparently complacent. I don't know why that's the case. They're coming back with another corner. I would absolutely take a head it over. That guy's huge. What's his name? Adebaye, it looks like. Let's look. Adebaye. 6'4", 187. That's a big guy. It's a really big guy. I knew I saw someone that had some size on him. 10 minutes to go. I don't believe we play extra time. I could be wrong, but I believe there should be a replay. I would prefer the replay. We'd get to play it at home, and then you get a little more money out of that. Alfie Payne's getting kind of tired, and we do have a game here in 2 days. I don't know what the best thing to do there is. Should I get him off? I feel like I should get him off. Let's do this. Let's take him off for Thomas, who absolutely can play deep line playmaker there. And then bring on Pennell at center back, who, according to rating, has played better than Cooper, but I seem to always see mistakes that he makes and that lead directly to goals. And I don't know. So Straker down the side to Pennell to Thomas. For Wallace, we got a little space here. Akinwande over the top. Can he reach it? He cannot. He didn't really run very hard after that. A little disappointing. Long ball up, out to the side. Well done by Straker. Thomas again. Matty Johnson. Stevens. New boy Stevens looking like he belongs. Not giving the ball away. Big fan of that. Akinwande out. There's some space there. I like it. Am I going to run through the middle? Nope. We're just going to shoot from out there. Straker. Looks like try to get the ball in to Wallace. Wallace going to shoot. I know he is. There he is. You knew that was coming. Let's try to maybe work the ball in the box a little bit instead of shooting from forever away. Absolutely been killed on XG, but hey, I'll take this. We fouled them more than they fouled us, that means that we really want to win. Don't give this away here at the end, guys. Don't do it to me. You'll break my heart. Shields with the ball. He's going to go try to cross it in because that's clearly been their objective, and it's out for a corner. Interesting little thing there. Matty Johnson heads the ball into the next county over, and we get to do it again. Shields with another cross. Way to head it out. Akinwande on it. Hey, go steal one. The guy streaking through the middle there. Give him the ball. Give it to him. Kick it up to him. Not going to do it. Akinwande back. Is he gonna? Are we going to have a chance here at the death? Are we going to be able to steal one? It doesn't look like it. We're just going to pass the ball around until the clock runs out, it looks like. Attacking move. Straker coming down. Cross it in. Nope. Out for play. And that should be the game. And I'm okay with that. Or is there extra time? Or is there? Matty Thomas. Or Matty Johnson to Thomas. Across. Akinwande. No. That should be the whistle, right? That is the whistle. Full time. It's all over. All right. I'll take a replay. I'm okay with that. Absolutely okay with that. Let's point our finger at him and tell him that was great. Good job. Getting our morale and our dynamics up is the most important thing at this point, I believe. We're gonna play. We're gonna win games because we're happy. That's definitely realistic. So, pretty killed on XG. Okay on possession. I know that's double the shots, but we're playing a team that's from a division higher than us. So I'll take that. But yeah, we'll be back to play Weymouth here in a few days. All right, guys, here's what we're going with. Basically the same starting lineup. Go ahead and put Toby Stevens in. And I believe we switched Walker back in just because Straker was a little heavy on the match load recently. So, yeah, I don't want to change too much. I thought we played fairly well last time. So, we'll see what happens. And, yeah, let's get into the game. And here we go. Kickoff has happened. It's running the same tactic we were running before. If they continue to try to go outside, we'll do the same thing and put the instruction on to be a little more standard in that. And it looks like that's exactly what's the case. Look, there's two guys running within 10 feet of each other down the side. So that's probably what we'll end up doing. Good block on the cross attempt by Shields. 30 seconds in the game, they have a corner. Yeah, I messed with the set piece tactics a little bit. Hopefully we'll have a little more oomph when we try to put the ball in if we get some corners. And not that we have the greatest corner scorers in the world, or 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" guys, but at least we have a few 6'1", 6'2" guys that we can put in decent spots. So yeah, they're going to continue to cross ball, and it looks like up top to Akinwande, who is taking that space that their left back has left vacant. Puts the ball in the middle. What a ball! Oh, that was so close. Was that Ebanks? Got to be Ebanks, right? It was Ebanks. That was well done. Great ball by Akinwande. Oh, so close. So close. Look at that. Look at the XG. Take a picture before it changes. Before it changes. Yeah, no corner so far, obviously. I am going to... I meant to do that anyways. I'll maybe put the work the ball into the box instruction, just because we seem to have a difficult time staying patient. And anytime we get close, the ball just goes up immediately. So he's going to dribble down to the side and cross it in the middle, looks like. Good header away by Thomas. I did put... that's another change I did make for today. I did mention Pennell is in for Cooper. Just... we have so many people that are on yellow cards, and I'm trying to... Oh boy. Akinwande with the unnecessary foul, looks like. Hopefully this is not one that costs us. It's a good angle to shoot near post. There's a lot of space between our keeper. And that's the space he goes for. It's just a little high. Whew. Close. Close. I'm feeling the nervousness. There's the XG switch. Feeling the nervousness. Yarnia again down the side. Every highlight starts with them down the side, so we're not letting them quite in behind as much as before. That was part of my thinking of changing left back there. Just maybe one's just a little... I mean, they're so similar, honestly. Just thinking maybe one's a little better at stopping that than the other. I don't know. McCoy brings it forwards. A lot of open space, but you have 6 of our guys there to close him down. Shields, he's going to take it to that corner, cross it in. Early cross. Looks like that maybe early crossing is the thing that they've changed tactically for this game. And you can even see it on that little little pass graph over on the side. There's a lot more early balls coming in. Cross to the middle. Nobody there. Walker just boots it upfield to absolutely nobody. Wadham's coming through. Is going to go to the outside yard and cross. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing as far as trying to watch those crosses coming in. Instructions, out of possession. Go a little more standard. I just don't know that we have a lot of quality. Oh no, Josh McQuaid did with the goal. That one hurts. That one hurts. You know what? I haven't got into a cup yet on this save or on this year's game that I've paid attention to tiebreakers. I don't know. Are we still doing away goals? I know that was something they're trying to get rid of, or maybe got rid of in actual in real life competitions. Yeah, proceed with the tactical things. Proceed with the stuff that tries to make a crosses stop. Yes, proceed with that. Does that change the way that they attack from here on out? Do we go more? Do we stick with the counter attack, more defensive play coming out in the second half or not? I'm not sure. Ball just hoofed upfield to nobody before halftime. That's a very strange highlight. Not keeping the ball very well. Just kind of get it and immediately hoof it up to nobody. So Howell's trying to go outside. I like it. That's much better marking. I know that they got the cross in and the header was a good one and good save. Don't foul him. Please don't foul him. But that was much better marking. That was not an easy cross to get off there. Okay. Pretty even on shots. They have the one more on target. They just finished the header. Let's see if we can get them a little motivated. See what we can do here. Okay. Immediately they give it to a center back who pushes forwards, which I'm okay with that. You push forwards, I'd love to exploit that space in behind you. Okay, I'm thinking 60, 65 minutes or so. Maybe we make the sub, bring in our just coming off of an injury guy, Krasnicki, and then as well as maybe switch up to a little more offensive. I mean, we got to go score. Ball's coming up top, shot across just wide. That was a small little heart attack. Ball up, headed down to Wallace. That was a good head. Headed down to Wallace, ball across, pass to no one. Pass to no one. Thomas over to Walker. Hits the open guy there in Alfie Payne. Goes all the way back to Pinnell. Balogun, Stevens, back to Wallace. We're going to get the ball forwards, or we're just going to keep going backwards with it. It looks like we might just keep going over the top to Ebanks. Good ball into Akinwande. You got to finish that. That was well done by Ebanks there to lay it off there. Oh, got to finish that. Got to finish that, Akinwande. And it's got to be him because we don't have a whole lot of other options to finish those. Ah, that one hurt. That one hurt. Interesting to see tactically if they're going to play a little more conservative now that they have the lead. I don't know. Obviously, they've not been in great form either. Up to Ebanks. Ebanks get involved here. Akinwande across. Shot blocked. Well done. Ebanks is playing well. Ebanks and Akinwande have a good little partnership starting, hopefully. Ebanks across. Offsides. Offside. 60 minutes in. Wallace has done not a lot of anything here. Let's do this. Wallace is natural at and really wants to play. Well, he did. Shadow Striker was one of his more preferred things. I guess things have changed because my coach changes his mind every day. But either way, let's throw him in a Shadow Striker role. See if we can put some pressure up the middle there. Stevens has played fairly well, but we're going to come with Krasnicki, our star rating wise, our best midfielder. Put him on Metzala as a support as well. See if we can kind of come through the space here, or even push up a little bit where Wallace leaves some blank space there. Pennell's having a bad day. I don't know if it was just because he missed that one header. Did I bring on Cooper just in case he's having that bad of a day? I don't know. Center backs are both not doing super well today. I'm going to leave it as is for now. We've started to create a few chances off that long ball up to Ebanks. So we'll see. Didn't realize it was paused. Simming up. Stevens nods down. Ebanks through to Akinwande, who, again, does not run very hard to get on the edge of that. Got to be better at those. Long ball. Tries to go over the top down to Walker, and his right winger just gives up on it. Ball over the top to Akinwande. Does he get the shot off? He does, off the post. Akinwande does not mind shooting when he gets the ball, but got to get him a little farther forward, a little closer to the goal before he lets some of those go. It looks like they're still trying to go down the sides. We're just closing it off a little bit better now. And I say that as Shield. I mean, he's one-on-one right there, but a good ball in the middle. McCoy right to Billy the Kid Johnson. Leading on XG now, having some opportunities, have basically equal shots on target. We're gonna start switching this stuff around here. We're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna just have to change some of these roles around to match what we're attempting to do right now. But maybe I'll end up going with Mazzala on attack for him. He really wants to play centrally on attack is what he would like to do. So Mazzala on attack. Yeah, let's try that. We need a goal. Gotta have one. Are we looking any different at the back? We are looking a little different at the back. Let's do that. Let's make sure you're ball playing on cover, just so we can keep having that guy get back. No nonsense. Go there. All right. Let's try it. We are giving ourselves a chance, I think. Johnson getting a little tired in the middle, but that's captain. You got to have your captain on the field during these. Alfie Payne. Does he have some magic in the left foot? Not this time. I'm a little disappointed we haven't gotten any corner highlights. We've had 4 corners in the game, and we haven't got any corner highlights from us. They've had 3 corners, and I think we've seen all 3 of theirs. We've had 4, and I don't know that we've seen one yet. So, tells you the struggle I was dealing with our height. Looks like they're going a lot slower now. That guy's massive. He's a solid 8 inches taller than the guy marking him there. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like they're slowing things down. Maybe being a little more methodical. That's a good ball, and that's a problem. Well saved. And cleared just directly to him. That's not even a clearance. That's just a pass at that point. Krasnicki tackles it out of bounds. Wallace still struggling, although playing a little bit better now. I'm thinking after this highlight, we're going to go attacking. We'll see what happens here. Maybe I'll prematurely go attacking a little bit. Hopefully this does not result in a goal and put us 2 down and put us in an impossible place to come back from. I am very curious. I would assume you go extra time if we are tied. And then maybe, I don't know. Maybe it is just straight away goals. Good block. McCoy in a lot of space there and takes way too long. They're definitely playing a little more methodical now for sure. Shields with another corner and keeping the theme of us watching all of their corners and none of ours. House puts it in. Johnson saves it and doesn't look very comfortable in doing so. The attacking mindset just goes through. You can see there at the bottom of the screen. Our center backs are having horrendous days. Maybe that's why we haven't seen the corners. Maybe that's the deal, is they're performing very poorly on the corners because they are 2 of our 3 tallest players, therefore 2 of our 3 main focal points for corners. Okay, something's got to change. I'm going to have to make our last sub here. I don't know what to do. I say our last sub. We've only made 1. I just made the 1 change to change our cam to more of a shadow striker. Got the ball. Payne moves the ball quickly. Too quickly is the problem. There. That's okay. Their goalkeeper gives it away. Akinwande in plenty of space. Does he tie the game up? He does not. Oh, that hurts. That's got to be an XG win right there. Yeah. Okay, we got to make some subs. We got to do something here. Horn Hayes comes in, also stays at shadow striker. He's very small guy. 5 foot tall. 5 foot tall. Maybe if we can get him in some space, he can run between a defender's legs and just run, but you know, around the goalie before the goalie knows what's happened. But yeah, we'll see there. Very small guy. And JoJo likes playing attacking as well. I'm gonna put him in for Payne. Matty Johnson. What's the best option here? I kind of would like to drop Alfie Payne back there. Oh man. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's switch him there. Let's make Josh Thomas. I know he likes being the deep lying playmaker on defend there or support. Defending or supporting? He likes supporting. How's the defending look? You know, we don't have time. We'll go defend if we can put it in the back of the net. We'll go support there. And switch Matty Johnson out for our other center back. And then instead of having 2 deep lying playmakers there, we'll take Alfie and we'll make him go box to box, get a little more involved in the final third. Now I'm gonna, once I get the option 2, we'll be a little encouraging. We got 10 minutes to make something happen, boys. Regardless, this has been a much. Oh, we get it. We get a corner. We get a corner highlight, and still everybody sits at the edge. We have. I should show you the corner tactics that are telling people to attack near post and attack far post, and somebody's supposed to occupy the keeper. Somebody's supposed to attack from outside the box, and everybody just kind of stood there and no one attacked anything. So that's rough. Krasnicki fires it in from a long ways out, and actually comes up with something decent. I'm gonna look right here. Look, there's players in decent position if they just go attack at when this ball's put in, and there we go. That was better. It was much better. Maybe the corner was taken quickly or something last time. Payne probably gonna put the ball back in, and does not. He's just gonna stand there with it for a bit. Cooper to Krasnicki, all the way back, and that's gonna be the end of the highlight. Maybe nope. Back to Walker. And then there's another corner. Do we see this corner? We are keeping the pressure on. Come on, boys. Let's find a way. Find a way to put one there. Payne with the ball in. Oh, header across. Akinwande just misses. Just misses. Well done. Come on, guys. Make something happen. We're going to win the XG battle. Lose the war, it looks like. I would love a goal to happen in the next 10 seconds. I highly doubt it. I'm encouraged, though. I think we see some positives. Definitely see some positives here. That's a good performance. Akinwande had a couple chances he probably should have finished. Equal shots on target. Had actually 1 shot less. That's not bad. Beat him in XG. Probably should have won at home. Proud of your efforts. Today wasn't the day. They seem motivated. And that's going to be the episode for today. When we speak again, hopefully this run of games, when we speak again, hopefully this run of games is gonna make it so it's not so dire looking in the league. Maybe I can get, you know, these next 5 games that are close together. Maybe we'll come back for the last 1 or 2 of those and hopefully be, you know, somewhere close towards mid-table. But yeah, that'll be all for this week. I appreciate you guys joining me. Love to have you like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the description, as well as the link to the songs that are used in this. And I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good week, and we will see you on Monday.